Hi, collective. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys know the vibes. Let's get pretty in tune. Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys know the vibes. I'm like, let me go do this channel message while I'm cooking real quick. I should have recorded my cooking, but you know what? I really these days, collectors, we are being expanded. Okay, I know I'm not the only one that's experienced this shift, this new moon energy. Okay, a lot of good things is up on the horizon. A lot of amazing things it's moving to the forefront. This Mercury retrograde had you tapping into different type of energies, tying loose ends. Okay. You probably got through a lot of breakthroughs through the Mercury retrograde. If you were doing it work, you know what I'm saying? If you was like actually putting up in the work, to get prepared for this new moon energy, okay? Because right after this Mercury retrograde ended, what was the Sunday? New moon energy is up on Friday. So yeah, the shift is happening, guys. And today I came home from the gym. Why I see a bird, it kind of caught me off guard because how the hell did a bird get up in the hallway? We got a big ass hallway. I say it's in like apartment building. Kind of like I want not townhouses, but how they shape it kind of look like little houses when you look at the patios or whatever. But it's like it's like a good 20 apartments. And the bird was in front of my door. It caught me off guard because it flew up and it got the flag. I'm like, oh my God. So new beginnings is happening, okay? New beginnings and intelligent. Let me see exactly what it says. Oh no, it's in my other phone. Okay. Yeah, bear with me because I'm gonna be flipping my chicken and stuff while I'm talking, okay? I'm like, let me go kill two brown bones and then with one stone. Two birds with one stone. Yeah, so it's a lot of amazing things that is happening, collectors. So I hope you would just continue to just get ready, get organized for the shift. Hey, look, you got a lot of people. A lot of people is not gonna like that energy. Yesterday, it was so tripped out. I'm laying down because I had been having dreams, of this person like for like 3 nights straight. They was coming to me up in my dream. Man, it's not like I know these people through social media. I know these people. They pulling up on my energy like crazy. I mean, the dreams wasn't bad, but the energy gave me like competitive, like up in the physical form, very competitive vibes. So I'm like, man. So I'm laying down and boom, like I got a projector up on the shelf that's up on my wall. I'm laying down and literally the projector fell up on my head, y'all. So I got a big ass knot up on my head. Well, it's not that big, but it hurt like a motherfucking still. I'm like, who the fuck hocus pocus me and made me get that motherfucking knot? Okay, some people can see this new breakthrough that is happening for you. Okay, A lot of good things is fit to happen, especially if you put up in the work. If you doing what you gotta do, it don't matter how small the task is. It can be just a little bit each day that's gonna help you get to the bigger picture. But you fit to birth something. Sometimes you might not even know what you fit to birth. You could just be obedient to what your spirit guides and ancestors and what God is telling you to do. So that is crucial. You know what I'm saying? To be very obedient during this time. If you is prolonging something, get to it. Get to it. This is the time to become as disciplined as possible and try to get into wellness too, because you're going to need the energy in order to get these things done, especially if it's just you. Now, if it's two of you, if you got a partner, your best bet is like to really sit your A baby down and say, hey, this is how we fit to get to these goals. Make a blueprint of the goals and the tasks that need to get done each day, because that's how I'm doing it now. Just making my goals instead of me having to be my man, because it's so much I need to do. And when I see it, even if I can forget it, I know I need to get that done. Right? So you may have to stay up longer hours, okay? But you need to put up in that work. I'm telling you. Once you start putting up in that work, you're gonna start reaping the harvest of your seeds that you planted. So put up in that work, man. Put up in that groundwork. No matter how big or small it is. Okay? And you might be thinking these goals gotta be something to do with a business. This could be simple goals. For instance, like me getting my ID, my driver license, that was a fucking big ass goal for me. You get what I'm saying? That was a big ass goal for me to accomplish. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cooking too, so if you see me pausing, I'm trying to flip this chicken. Cooking my little food to feed these kids. Yeah, so you might have a lot to do, right? Especially if you might got kids. You gotta go get the kids up in alignment. So your best bet is if you got a partner to split those duties. If not, don't overwork yourself, because if you overwork, you will have a burnout and you're not good for nobody. Okay? You won't be productive of being work, or of being your everyday life. So take your time, small goals. You know what I'm saying? Do as much as you can handle. And as you start building the momentum to get more stuff done, then you can be able to produce. Like, I've been trying to work upon my business for like forever. You feel me? It had been overwhelming trying to balance like cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, taking care of my well-being, you know. But as I keep being at it, like as I keep on consistently, just keep on just doing a little bit, just do a little bit each day. And that's going to push you to get there more efficiently without being so drained. You know, if your body telling you to rest, now rest. Rest for a couple of days. I have to do it all the time. You get what I'm saying? But after those couple of days, I'm right back at it. I'm right back at it. I'm getting it. I'm producing. I'm seeking knowledge, okay? Try to grow in all aspects. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that driver license thing was something major for me because I haven't had my license since 2011, right? So getting them L's was something. It was like it's still mind boggling to me that I got that shit done, and I feel. Do you not know how much of a weight I feel off of me? Like, oh my God, like that was a huge burden that was consistently upon my mind every day. Cause God forbid I were to get pulled over. It's not like I have no one that would come through for me. You hear what I'm saying? My dad is not here no more. I knew, damn, they can possibly, if the officer ain't cool, can lock me up. You feel me? So that was overbearing. You get what I'm saying? So I had to start thinking more. That was a burden for me. You get what I'm saying? Just thinking of that, like anything can happen. I don't got nobody to call. So my daddy was pushing me spiritually to get it done. You know, through the ether, like Pat, go ahead and do that. You're gonna feel much better. And at first, it was like the driving part, like, ooh, cause I get very anxious. And I'm telling you, my daddy be working with me spiritually. My daddy, even though my dad has passed on, he let me know he is here with me, even with the bird, because his name is Tahute, which Tahute represents the highest consciousness, right? And Tahute was half human, half bird. So when I seen that bird by my door, I knew that was like my daddy giving me clear confirmation. Everything's fit to be okay. Like to keep going. You get what I'm saying? Especially when you out here doing it alone. But I don't never feel like I'm alone until I mean I can sit up here and preach all day. I pray God send me my husband, and I want this to happen, and you know, if I have my husband, but you have to wait for divine timing, and I'm realizing that. You know, even with my celibacy, I just did something for 8 weeks just to be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Yellow, have a little fun, tired of waiting, you know. But I knew that situation wasn't like my husband. You know what I'm saying? I knew this going up in there. You know what I'm saying? And you can only have fun with something for so long before shit get real. Once you spiritually tap in, you know, that discipline gonna have to it's gonna kick back in, because the scenario is not gonna go right when you call to do more. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes it be like after them 3 years of being like celibate, it's like I be just so anxious for something, and I'm learning my lesson because this just happened to me twice. So sometimes this is a lot, y'all. This is a life class full of lessons and growing pains. Y'all know I am an open book, and I sit up here and literally tell you all my mistakes and what I do. So I can sit up here and preach all day. If I had a husband, but I ain't got no husband, I ain't even got a man, so get it done. You get what I'm saying? And it just kind of ticks me because sometimes men frown upon you for being so independent, but who could you depend on? Oh, my food, my chicken. But sometimes you know that even if you were to even ask that person who you dealing with, they won't come through. So you need to choose wisely too. Choose your mate wisely. You know, and it really is about divine timing. Like dead end. It just really is about divine timing. Ain't nothing you can do about it. If God don't want you to have something, but I'm not gonna lie, like when I do shit up on my own, I get the job done. You get what I'm saying? I'm more focused. Sometimes I think I know, like, I don't think I can even handle a man. Like, if a man are already, like, like healed and productive for me, like coming in like upon business, like focus, that man is not gonna be no good to me. I'm trying to tell you. It gonna throw me all off game. So low key, I know I don't be needing it no way. Because I I I get like my life get kinda all over the damn place. But it's a lot of good shit that's happening though. A lot of you all should actually come into contact and like into union with your counterpart. Like no lie. Just keep doing the work. Just keep doing the work. I'm trying to tell you. You will be amazed just your discipline and you doing what you called to do will put you in you went into rooms of high value men. Trying to tell you, this is what I'm saying. Just by you being disciplined and obedient and doing what God tell you to do, you put into rooms of your purpose and you would into rooms of like-minded beings, and that's where your husband is. Some of you are meant to date outside of your race, and I'm only getting that shit now. But it's a lot of good things that's happening, especially if you've been putting in that work. Nothing goes vain. Nothing you did, nothing you did, or it's just God timing. You know what I'm saying? Everything is God timing. Just keep putting up in that footwork. God don't come when you want him to come. He do shit up on his timing. And sometimes we be want to rush the process or rush something because we feel like we've been up in this certain space for a long time. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. I hope y'all can hear me. Trying to cook my food at the same time. Whew. Yeah, so like it's been a lot of good things that have been happening. Like just a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of things that I need to get done. God one thing God keep doing, and like my ancestors and like my daddy up on the other side, my spirit guide, they keep showing me that I am not alone. That's one thing they keep on showing me. Cause sometimes I do be feeling like that, and I be talking to you all, but especially the ones who could be going through similar situations or something. Like my spirit guides always let me know I am not alone up in this journey. Okay? Like for real, God got you. God got you. Like God be coming through. God be coming through. And I be mad. I be so nervous because especially with my daddy not being here, God has came through just this week alone, showing me like giving me like stuff that had been bothering me for years. I'm I was able to get some breakthroughs throughout this Mercury retrograde, and it's man balling to me. It's just man balling how those breakthroughs came. God keeps telling me to trust. Only be dependent upon Him. Ladies, do not let no man make you feel bad for standing up in your Empress energy. I get it. We be wanting to stand up in our feminine energy, and you will be able to stand up in your feminine energy all the way once your counterpart comes. But sometimes God won't want to build you up. Sometimes your divine counterpart needs someone just as strong as them. You know what I'm saying? Not you taking up on that alpha energy. That's not what I'm saying. But they need a backbone. Someone's going to be able to support them. You get what I'm saying? Someone who's going to be able to yoke them. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about being a support system for every time a man do you wrong. You know, not that rather that type of energy. Like, you know, some people think that rather that energy is you get cheated on all the fucking relationships, but you still stay. I'm talking about like healthy love, like real love. People be trying to make it seem like that shit doesn't exist. It exists. It's men out here who don't see no other woman but they mate. You know what I'm saying? It's women out here who don't see no other man but they mate. That's healthy love. That is a divine counterpart. Time don't make you have a divine counterpart. You can meet someone tomorrow who got better intentions for you than a motherfucker who you was with your whole life or been around your whole life. Time means nothing. Trying to tell you. Titles mean nothing. Find somebody who's gonna yoke you, like really yoke you. A lot of us chosen ones, you not with anyone because it's hard to find your energy up in the environment that you're currently in. That's why I keep saying do the footwork. Because your vision, your dream, your calling is just to put you up in a room where it is to be a lot of high value men. It's somebody who's been praying for you. You feel me? It's a person right now who been praying for you. They've been praying for a woman like you or been praying for a man like you. And you could be up in this energy where every time you meet a woman, they mishandle you. Or every time you meet a man, they mishandle you. And you feel like you ain't valued or what you bring to the table, they don't appreciate it or you don't get it to offer. It's bad. You would be amazed how God will bring a story together. Because that's what God do. God likes to make people a testimony. I keep telling y'all, anybody up in the Bible, they didn't get nothing quick. They had to go through the shit for years. They had to sacrifice for years, but those were the very people who God gave, put that anointing upon their life. Made them great rulers. They was rulers and of their empire. They built very successful empires. Okay? They was victorious. And they had to sacrifice. So if you went through it, but you being righteous and you keeping, but you're solid, know your time coming, I promise you. God ain't left you out. God building you. God building you. You is getting character. People gonna want to know how you did it. Yeah. How did the collector do it? How did they become that disciplined? But it shows your faith up in God. It shows it shows that you was willing to be disciplined and literally trust God upon this light path. You trust the will of God. God will always make you fruitful. And even though your breakthrough might not happen, it might take years. Trying to tell you years. Joe Orstein, I think he said it took him 14 or 15 years before he got into position. And he kept on asking God, when? When is it going to happen for me? And look, he is one of the biggest pastors ever. And this not even just been spiritual work. Anybody who's making great sacrifices, learning and just learning and doing this life class. Some of us make mistakes and we is not perfect. A lot of us is not perfect. But you fall down and you get back up and you dust yourself off and you do it again. And you can't even see what God is doing for you. God just say, put in the work, just put up in the footwork, and I promise you, I'll bring you all the fruits of the land. I will make you an example. I will give you all the fruits, everything that you have weak and you have sown, you will get the fruits of the land. I will make people a witness to your anointing. See, that's the journey. God will make a non-believer a believer. God will do the unthinkable. He can make it thinkable. Right in front of the very people who cross you, who mishandle you, and then believe it's in your purpose. Who thought that you was a fool. Some of you all just got that anointing, speaking the gospel. Even if church don't make you, you know what I'm saying? Church don't make you spiritual. What is your relationship with God? I'm telling you, build that foundation with God. God gonna keep you on top. God gonna let you know every time you need nobody but me. In your darkest moment, you need no man but me. Now, when God sends you a man, it's gonna be of His image. It's gonna be chosen. It's gonna be someone that balances you. It's gonna be something that's healthy. It's gonna be something that's beautiful, and it's gonna be a partner. Where you going? Oh, you could go? You need to call me once you get over there. Hey. John. Yeah, so yeah. Stay focused, y'all. Keep going. It's a lot of amazing things is happening. Breakthroughs is happening. Okay? Weeping season, you get to reap the harvest of your fruit. Abundance, divine counterparts is coming together. Breakthroughs is happening up in that business. Healing is happening. A lot of you all is getting healed. Healed from things that was meant to destroy you. A lot of you all are releasing people mentally. A lot of you all been up in this mental imprisonment because you've been entrapped with karmics, people who didn't mean you no good. A lot of you all have been buying to this shit for years. You fit to weep a new season. God is doing a new thing up in your life. So if you see your spirit guides and the ancestors is just pulling people out of your life, left to right, don't get mad, don't get angry, don't feel defeated. Because I promise you, He is releasing these burdens. Some of you all is literally releasing partnerships that was tearing you up every fucking day. You mentally drained. Don't lose yourself in that shit, okay? Because you weren't happy to begin with it. You just trauma bonding. You see that God is doing something new. Learn you again. It's okay to be up in your single energy, your silent but see energy. And man, that's the best shit ever. I just wish I ain't fucked up my celibacy just now. You feel me? But I know how to get right back disciplined. You know what I'm saying? I don't never go too far in it. You know, it's like I kind of like divil and that. But sometimes I be like, I be deserving of it. But God said, nah, babe. So until you pass that test, you won't have to keep on going through them cycles. And them cycles, my cycles for me be lasting for 3 years. You get what I'm saying? 3 years. And I just do not wait up on my husband. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I be want because this love shit is not really it's not really for me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the best at choosing this shit. I'm not fit to even lie. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta trust the process. You gotta trust the process. And remember, God got you. Get ready to receive. Get your baskets. It's weeping season. Put up in the work. Stay focused. Get disciplined. Tie loose ends. Let go of anything that is depleting you and not serving you. Some of you are stuck up in this bindage energy and you can't grow. What addictions are you holding on to that is eating up your money? And sometimes the addictions don't even have to be eating up your money. It's something about that discipline where your spirit guides is like, wow, you know how to money management. You know what to do with your money now. Now I can give you a little bit more. You're not being wasteful with your money. You not value money. You're not spending your money up on things that is going to drain you, deplete you, that's not enhancing you. So you could be very burdened, living from check to check, just being overflowed. Sometimes you could be tied to a leecher. Okay, so anytime you just this energy, you remember it's going to be all around you and it's going to come up in all forms, the energies. Once you start getting woke to what's going on, actually put in the footwork and actually get disciplined. That's where the magic happened at, doing the discipline, because now you trust in the universe to manifest these things. Because a lot of times we don't want to let go of addictions. We don't want to let go of trauma bonding because we scared, we fear it, we comfortable. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of you all is getting pushed outside of your comfort zone in order to get those breakthroughs. Some of you all is taking the calling. You guys are ready to put up in the footwork. You guys are ready to go through that darkness of the night. But I promise you, joy come in the morning time, baby. Joy come in the morning time. I need another pot. Lord, God got you. God got you. If nobody else got you, God got you. Remember that. No matter what you're going through, God got you. Whatever you're going through is meant to build you. It's helping you to get to new levels. And then you're going to be able to look back upon your life path and be like, damn, that used to be me. Look how far God done brought me because I trust the process. Even though I couldn't see where I was headed, but I said, God, I trust you up on this quest. Even though I'm up in the dark right now, I feel like you're going to bring me light at the end of that tunnel. And watch how God keep making things get better and better and better and multiplying you and making you even more fruitful. Every time you be obedient to God's word and become disciplined. Y'all go get y'all blessings. Y'all get ready for this new moon because it's fit to be a lot of new shit that happen. You fit to be releasing the old and entering the new. And don't be afraid of it. You embark upon it. If something ain't going right, fine. Let it be a flow. If you didn't get that job you wanted, God got something better. If that relationship didn't work out, it's fine. God got something better. If you didn't get that apartment, that house, or that breakthrough, it's fine because God got something 10 times better than what you can even imagine. Just keep going and trust the process. Peace and love, family. I send you all peace, love, and light. Just for you all who are looking to get leads or drive traffic to your website, blogs, or e-commerce store, check out our chat box. Maybe you can utilize this.
Hey, wait just a minute. What if you can reduce bounce rates, boost conversions, and drive more leads and sales on your websites without having to shell out big bucks on advertising? With our revolutionary new 3D Chat Agents technology, now you can. Leverage industry-leading features like smart chat automation, text-to-speech, talking 3D avatars, just like me, instant lip-syncing, one-click translation, and a whole lot more to drive results like never before. Improve user experience, boost engagement, increase customer satisfaction, and sales. 3D Chat Agent will be your very own chat support staff that's available 24/7 and interact with your visitors and get their questions answered. All that without staff, virtual agents, or shelling out sophisticated software platforms. This is a true game changer. Create unlimited chat agents for your website, e-commerce stores, or blogs. With this innovative new smart chat automation technology, you can book appointments, take online orders, collect customer email and phone numbers, offer discounts and coupons, and a whole lot more using fully automated and intelligent chat agent backed by artificial intelligence. The possibilities are truly endless. Contact us now to get a 3D Chat Agent installed on your websites. It's super easy and we provide complete installation service. This deal won't last forever. Hurry up and contact us now to launch your very own intelligent chat agent in minutes to boost your results and sales.
Take care, guys. Until next time, you know the vibes. Thank you for tuning in and watching your girl. Peace and love, family. Love you. Mwah. Stay pretty in tune.